Hey, what's up guys, it's Samurai. How are you guys doing today? We're having a fantastic day today. We're going to be doing the LTI Printing 250 from Michigan International Speedway. This is race, I think, 12 of the season. Or race 13. Race 13. So let's check out the standings. We are third in points, but we have the most wins, so we are first in the playoff standings. And our teammate and best friend, Ross Chastain, has made it into the chase. Or he's not our best friend in the game, but he's my best friend. Yeah, he's my best friend. Best fucking friend. I haven't checked the statistics in a while. So we have 4 Xfinity wins, 8 truck wins, and 7 Dirt Tour wins. So we have 19 wins altogether in this game. Or in the career mode. So I thought it was more, but 78 races, but a lot of those have been fucking hot seats. So we haven't done 78 videos of this. Not yet, at least. We will eventually get to that point, but let's just go to Michigan. I think we've already completed the incentive. Oh no, we have to get one more top 10 in the incentive contract. So we're looking for that today at Michigan. I think we can do it. I feel pretty confident in myself, you know. I feel pretty confident in myself. Yeah, going to Michigan. It's your speed. It's a weird little quote, little slogan. Yeah, that's what it's called. Slogan. It's a weird slogan. So let's go. Let's go to Michigan. It's like right now. There we go. It's a little loud. I want to turn it down just a tiny little bit. There we go. It's a little too quiet now. Just a tiny little bit up. There we go. There we go. That's perfect. So we're going out for qualifying right now. You have new posts from your community. PS4 trophies. Back when I used to be like an avid trophy hunter. I'm not really a trophy hunter anymore. I kind of am. But like, I've been playing this new game, On Rush. It's not new. I mean, I think it's new. I think it's like 6 months old. Oh, by the way, I'm predicting that we're going to start in 12th. But it's not new, but it's like, it was free for the PlayStation this month, so I downloaded it. And it's actually pretty fun. I don't really know what I'm doing. I mean, I kind of know what I'm doing, but, like, it's easy enough to where you don't really have to know what you're doing and still, like, you get it all right. But I've gotten a lot of trophies from that over the last few days. But I think I'm going to platinum it someday, but it's like a racing game, but there's no real racing into it. Like, it's not about finishing first. It's just about, like, destroying shit, pretty much. Like, there's this one mode where you destroy shit. There's multiple modes. 18th, what the fuck? There's multiple modes where you destroy shit. There's this one mode where, like, you, it's, like, time. But then, like, as you pass through the gates, you get, like, more time. Let's go. But, like, whoever runs out of time first loses, and it's, like, a best of 3. And then there's, like, the first, like, 10,000 points or some shit. And there's, like, 5 rounds on that mode. So, yeah, it's pretty fun, but it's hard to explain. I'm not really good at it, but I've also, like, done pretty well, so.
Careful, still there.
Oh, and apparently NASCAR Heat put in a bunch of fucking paint schemes, so I'm super happy about that. I wonder if they put any for Vinnie Miller, because I don't like the scheme. Not that much. So we're already in the first turn from 17th to 5th. This is where it gets harder now, so.
Still there. Inside there, driver. Hold this line here.
So from one lap, we went from 17th to 3rd. That seemed very legitimate.
Got 5 more laps here. Inside, inside, inside. Inside, inside, inside. Stay up high here. Stay up high. Still there.
Oh, sorry, Ross. It was almost a record.
Still there. All right, now you're clear.
I don't think we went here before. I mean, I've obviously been here in this game. I don't think I went here before in the Xfinity series before this race. So I don't know. I might have had to do the race last year or for the hot seats. Oh, we just had our best lap ever. We got a record. That's cool.
Couple more turns. 2 more. 2 to go. Hang tight there, driver. Hold this line here. All right, careful now. Still there. Clear all around. Last lap. This time by.
Wow, the outside line really works, Kyle. Kyle Larson, fucking thanks. I lost a position because of your advice. Fucking thank you. Here's a tip, don't listen to Kyle Larson.
That's a top 5 in that stage, driver.
4th. Could have gotten 3rd, but Ryan Reed, what the fuck? I didn't know he got the pole. I thought it was, I was like, is that Ryan Reed? And I was like, it can't be Ryan Reed. So I did think of it, but I was like, it can't be him. I was like, it's probably Christopher Bell.
All right, coming to the green. Almost ready.
So we're off to the lead.
All right, careful now. Still there. Bottom lane's clear. Use it if you need it.
Yep, don't ever take the outside line in this game. It's never going to work. I just lost 4 positions because of it.
Hold your line. Stay up high. Stay high. Still there. Hold your line. You got one inside. Hold your line.
Oh, sorry. Sorry, Ross.
Got one down low now. Got one down
See,
low.
we've lost 5 positions because we used the outside
Down low
line.
now. Got one down low. He's inside.
I don't know why it I don't know why it would work. Like, if you honestly think about it, there's no possible scenario where like the outside lane would actually work. Like, it works in NASCAR. I don't know how. Like, in what scenario would working the outside lane actually be like a profitable thing in a NASCAR race? Like, how would that work? Like, apparently you get side drafted the wall, but like, is it really? I don't think it'd be worth that much. Like, I don't think that. I really do not legitimately think that would work. Like in any
Got 5
scenario.
more laps here. Careful, still there.
I mean, because it's not been working. I've tried it. I've tried it many times in this game to make it work, and it just doesn't. Because either A, I hit the wall, or B, it just doesn't fucking work. I mean, it's that simple. Yeah, I already lost enough positions, so it doesn't fucking matter anymore.
Careful, still there. All clear, all clear. Still there. All right, your last left. Let's stay calm. That's the top 10
Oh,
of that stage.
caution's
Trevor.
out. I don't know why, but the stage is over. So 6th in that stage. Is anyone staying out? No. Alright, everyone pitting.
Pace car is off. Be ready. Be ready here. Halfway this time up. Hold your line. You got one inside. Hold your line.
Alright, don't use the outside line, Sam. Just use the inside. Well, it still didn't work. I mean, we were able to block, but... Do you guys think Michigan would be a good place for the finale?
Outside. Outside.
I kind of like Homestead, just for the simple fact of, like, the grass and everything, you know? Like, when you do a burnout in the grass, it makes, like, yellow smoke, but... I guess we could do that, like, anywhere. I don't actually know how they do that. Like, how do they make the yellow smoke in the grass? Because I've seen, like you can paint the grass yellow, and it doesn't make yellow smoke. It still just makes, like, dirt fucking going up. I don't know how they do that. Maybe it's not actually grass. Maybe that's the thing. Like, it used to be grass, but I don't think... Maybe it's not actual grass. Never really thought of that. I think Michigan would be a good place for the finale if they had lights there. They don't have lights at Michigan, and plus, even if they did, like, I hear it's, like, light out until, like, really late. Well, I think that's only in the summer, though, but I don't fucking know. I don't think it would... and then it'd be, like, really cold in November, and it might snow. But I like Michigan being, like, a track where the finale happens. Honestly, I think Michigan should be, like, the race right after... Daytona, and then be the final race of the season. I think that'd be, I like that idea. Or Oh no, I've always picked like Michigan to be one of the tracks that we take off the schedule. So either the race after Daytona or the final race of the season.
Got one down low now. Got one down low.
Well, fucking great. Yep, that's what happens if you go to the outside lane. Thanks a lot, Kyle Larson, for tricking me. I think Michigan also has one of the coolest victory lanes, too. It's like in the grass. I honestly think victory lane shouldn't be a thing anymore. Because I think they should just do it like right at the start-finish line. Because they do that start-finish line interview where like the fans can hear everything. I like that a lot. I kind of wish you just did that instead of like the 2 interviews. Because I don't ever stick around for victory lane anymore. I watch the start-finish line interview and then I turn the TV off. Or I go film my my post-race reaction. Where I either rage about it or say that was really fucking good. But I don't usually watch actual victory lane anymore. I think it's just a waste of time, really. You don't get that raw emotion in victory lane.
Need you to stay on the bottom right here. Hang tight there, driver. Hold this line here.
I think it should be at the start-finish line. Honestly, I do.
Stay low. Hang tight there, driver. Hold this line here. Draw clear up top. And to go. Careful. Still there.
Or Fox doesn't do that start-finish line interview. I mean, they did it at the Daytona 500. But they don't do that. So, I mean, I really do think they should. NBC coverage is better than Fox, but I like the Fox announcers better. Or, no. I like Mike. My dream broadcast would be, in the booth, it'd be Mike, Mike Joy, or no, Alan Bestwick, Mike Joy, and Darrell Waltrip. I know people don't like Darrell Waltrip, but I like Darrell Waltrip. Or Alan, nah, because we couldn't have 2, like, play-by-play. So, Alan Bestwick, I like the idea of having, like, a driver, a crew chief, and just some random dude off the streets. We have the random dude off the street being Alan Bestwick. We have the driver, the former driver, being Darrell Waltrip. And then we have the former crew chief being Andy Petrie. I like that. And then I like the fucking shit where they go down to like the it was like the Hollywood Hotel, where it was like the ESPN. I don't remember what that was called, but yeah, I like that little area where they check in time to time, being Kyle Petty, Chris Devoda, or no, not Chris Devoda. Who was that one lady who did that in ESPN? I like that. And then Kyle Petty, whoever that one lady was, and then the black dude, Brad Doherty, yeah, him. He was cool. And then the pit reporters, I like. Well, I mean, Steve Burns is dead, so that can't happen. But Matt Yoakum, he's really good at his job. I like Kelly Stavis. I don't know why she left. Marty Snyder. And then Dr. Jerry Punch. I like him. And then fucking, I like Rutledge Wood. I like Rutledge Wood being like that one guy who just like goes around the track with like the fans and shit. I like him. And then I like Parker Kligerman kind of. He's cool. Like he does those shots in like the turn where he just shows the cars going by. I like that a lot. I'm gonna pit this lap.
Back
I'm gonna get 2 tires. Because getting fuel takes 7 seconds. It takes 7 seconds just to get 2 tires anyway. So I don't think I should just pit for fuel anymore. Unless I'm going to get just a splash and go. Which I'm not going to do. I might consider it at tracks where, like, fuel isn't like a... or tires aren't a big thing.
You're clear, pit road.
Sweet dreams are made of these. Who am I to disagree? Travel the world and the 7 seas. Who am I to disagree? Some of them want to use you. Some of them want to get used by you. Some of them want to abuse you. Some of them want to be abused. I like that song. I like the Marilyn Manson version of it. I don't like the other, like, 80s pop version of it. It's kind of dumb, but I like the Marilyn Manson version of it. I like the Marilyn Manson version of, like, most covers he does. Personal Jesus. I don't remember exactly who made that song, but it was, like, Marilyn Manson's fucking amazing, so... It looks like it's going to be a 7th place run today, unless there's a caution and we might have a chance at, like, pulling out, but... that's what she said, but... or that's what he's... I don't fucking... It's a he kind of thing. It's a he action, but it's a what she said. Because it just has to be a what she said joke. But yeah. Unless there's going to be a caution, it looks like we're going to have a 7th place run. Maybe not. Maybe we'll get an 8th place run if these guys fucking pass us. Which would be annoying. Up next is fucking Iowa, which I'm not excited for in the slightest. I'm not excited for Iowa. I fucking hate Iowa. I don't hate it as a track. I mean, I like watching the races at Iowa. I just don't like racing at Iowa. I think it should be a cup track, though. And then there's talks of, like, Nashville coming back to NASCAR and being a cup track, which would be cool. Nashville... when was the last time we raced in Nashville? Was it 2012 or was it 2011? I think it was 2011 when the fucking dude was like, I want to thank you guys for my smoking hot wife. You remember that? The fucking prior dude?
2 more good laps from you.
That was like the most amazing shit ever. I'm actually gaining time on the leaders, but it's just not going to be enough.
Inside.
Oh, well, fucking, that's great. That's fucking lovely. Well, there's a car right there. There's a car right there. Be a caution. Be a caution. There's a car just sitting in the track, in the grass. Sweet dreams are made of these.
White flag is in the air.
White flag. Final lap.
That car there is on your inside. He's inside.
Kind of wish that was a caution. You know? I think it was Ryan Sieg. Let's let our teammate by. Why not?
Still there.
Everybody's... Alright, so this is the final turn. We come off and we finish 10th at Michigan, and the winner is whoever the winner is. I don't know, but 10th. I'll take a 10th. I mean, it was an okay run for us. Elliott Sadler wins. Fuck, I'm tired. Who was that who wrecked? JJ Yaley. I thought it was Ryan Sieg, but they run for the same team, and so they have similar cars. I mean, cars that run in the same team aren't usually similar. And JD Motorsports, they are. Like, exactly the same, besides Vinnie Miller. Speaking of Vinnie Miller, I want to see if he has any, if any of the Xfinity cars have paint schemes, extra paint schemes. Because there was an update where, like, there was a lot of new paint schemes, so now I'm really happy about that. They still don't have the Skittles one, though, for Kyle Busch. I don't think they do, but, I mean, I checked. You want the only one? Dude, you fucking won. I'd shut the fuck up, alright? Alright, Iowa 250 is up next. Let's check if I want to check that real quick. Oh, fuck. No, not. Alright, Xfinity. There's my legend Rostifer. Vinnie Miller. So, right here. And no more paint schemes for him. So, that's quite the unfortunate turn of events, but hey, it is what it is. Ross Chastain. Oh, he has more paint schemes. Just the melon, the watermelon. He is the watermelon dude, after all. What can you expect? All right. Oh, that's gonna be this video, guys. If you guys like the video, please leave a like on it. If you dislike the video, please dislike and a hate comment telling me exactly what I did wrong. Be sure to subscribe to notifications. And as always, goodbye, bunny rabbits.